in class. So,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. And so, Giuseppe, what are you gonna do after this class? What are you gonna do after?
Nothing. I think I go to the bed directly because
Okay,
it's a little stress day today.
okay. So, I'll go to bed. So not to the bed, just I'll go to bed.
I go to bed. Okay.
Because it's been a stressful day.
Day,
Um,
yes.
yeah. All right. And yeah, you get to work on your brother's house tomorrow, right? Is what you're
Yes,
doing?
yes, yes,
Uh, so get some
yes,
rest before that. All right.
yes.
Where does your brother live? Does he live close to you or does he live far away?
10 kilometers from my home. It's
All right.
not so far. In Belgium, the distance between the house is very short. It's not like USA or
Yeah.
you go in the other city with 10 kilometers. You have another city.
Wow, that is really small.
Yeah,
So two
yes,
are pretty
yes,
close. Yeah, I
yes, yes.
used to I used to live in a pretty rural spot, and so you had to drive like 30 minutes to get anywhere, like 30 or
Ah,
40 minutes. Um,
okay. No, here is not. It's not like that.
okay, I guess that's good. And so how often do you see your brother?
Please, can you?
Yeah, how often do you
I
see him?
see my brother. Yes, I see my brother almost every day because we are very, very close. I'm very
Nice.
close like my brother. Yes,
That's
yes,
awesome. Okay, really good. And
yes.
Jawed, welcome to class. Jawed, how's it going?
Hi, teacher. I come
Hi.
back.
Yeah, I came back.
Came back. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's nice to see
Um,
you again, teacher.
nice to see you again as well. All right. And Jawed, what are you gonna do after class? What are you gonna do after class?
Tonight, this day,
Hmm.
uh, I don't know. I'm going to the nightclub after my English class.
Solid. That'll be fun. Um, what about
Yeah.
tomorrow? What are you gonna do tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I will running,
Okay.
jo
I'll
jogging. I don't know if
go
it's
running.
correct. Uh,
Go
yes,
running.
I think. I think. I will go running, and tomorrow in the afternoon I will play pool.
Nice. Awesome. Hopefully I'll play a little bit of pool today.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, pool's awesome. Okay, and
it's
Yaroslav, welcome to class. Yaroslav, how's it going?
Hello teacher.
Hi.
It is pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good's all right. I can deal with pretty good. Um, and so what did you do today, Yaroslav?
It was my mom's birthday, so it was kind of busy today.
Okay, my mom's birthday. So you'd use a
Okay.
possessive because it's hers.
Mm-hmm.
So possessive. Nice. Busy day. Did you throw a party?
Kind of.
Kind of. All right. What'd you do?
Just everybody together and we eat cake. Yeah,
Okay.
like this.
What kind of cake?
Um, hmm like that we bought in shop.
Okay, so store-bought cake. Was it vanilla or chocolate, or was it an ice cream cake, or was it red velvet cake? What kind of cake was it?
It was a chocolate cake.
Nice. Chocolate cake, delicious. Giuseppe, do you have a favorite kind of cake?
Yes, it's
Maybe chocolate.
Sorry, Yaroslav, hold on.
Okay.
Uh, yeah,
yes,
Giuseppe.
yes, cream and chocolate.
Okay, cream and chocolate. Interesting. I don't think
Yes.
I've ever had cream and chocolate. Um,
Yes, in Belgium we have some cakes with cream inside and the chocolate outside. It's
Okay.
very good.
Sounds like a tres leches. In Costa Rica, we have a similar type of cake. It's got like cream, milk kind of stuff inside of it. It's just regular cake, but with cream. It's really good. Um, Jared, what about you? Do you have a favorite type of cake, Jared? Maybe
Sorry.
not.
I like a French cake
French cake.
with
What's French cake
butter.
like? Butter cake. It's like
Uh,
pound cake.
I don't know the name exactly in English. It's this name is Forcart. Forcart. I don't
Can you send
know.
me the name in the chat box? Can you write the name in? Maybe I can look it up on the interweb.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I got. Oh,
All right. And
uh,
while we're waiting for that, let's get started on today's class. So, Yaroslav, can you read the title and the next few lines?
Okay. Road trips. Hitting the road. In today's class, we will talk about problems on road trips, road trip items, the idea road trip.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome. The ideal road trip. Good job. And so, sorry. Jawad, you were talking about pound cake. So that is,
pound cake.
yeah, that's pound cake.
Okay. Okay.
Let's get. So this is pound cake. If you guys are interested in, this is all pound cake, which would be whatever Jawad wrote in the chat box. I can't pronounce anything in French. All right, and let's go back to the class. Really good pronunciation, Yaroslav, with everything.
Thank you.
And let's go on to the next page. And Aldona, welcome to class. Aldona, how's it going?
Hello, teacher. Fine, thank you.
Nice. Okay. And Aldona, just out of curiosity, we've been talking about cake. Do you have a favorite type of cake?
Cake?
Yeah, favorite type of cake.
Yes, I like gingerbread.
Nice. Yeah. I like
Covered with chocolate, of course.
gingerbread with chocolate. Okay. That'd be a really odd combination. I'm not sure how much I'd like that. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll try something to try. All right. Yaroslav, can you ask Aldona the first question?
Okay. Aldona, have you ever been on a road trip?
Yes, I've been on a road trip. It's a very nice experience, and I would recommend it to other people to try it.
Okay. Who did you go on a road trip with?
With my friends.
I went with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where did you go?
To the seaside. I went to the seaside.
Uh-huh. Seaside. And so I think if you recommend it, you'd probably do it again. Which seaside?
Mm-hmm.
What beach did you go to?
Baltic seaside.
The Baltic seaside?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Maybe we went to the Baltic Sea.
Okay, we went to the Baltic Sea.
Good. Nice. And what about you, Giuseppe? Have you ever been on a road trip?
Yes, it was during a mission work in Morocco. I have traveled from the north to the south Morocco with my colleague.
Okay. And yeah, that's really interesting. So we wouldn't say I have traveled, just I traveled, because it's completely in the past. It's not happening anymore.
I traveled.
So I traveled.
I
Yeah.
traveled.
And yeah, would you do it again?
Yes, why not? It was very interesting. I discovered new culture. It was very interesting.
Maybe I discovered a new culture.
New culture, yes.
And what was the most interesting part of the trip?
It was when I met people in the people in the not in the city, countryside, countryside with very old tools for working the ground. It was a very interesting, yes.
Okay, with very old farm tools or farming tools.
Yes.
Good. Yeah, that sounds really interesting. Awesome. Let's go on to the next page. Let's read some of these. Let's start with Jawed. Can you read the title, the directions, and the words?
Yeah. Vocabulary. Define the words or use them in sentence.
And can you repeat define?
Define.
Yeah, define. And can you read the words?
Words.
Sorry? Can you read the words as well, Jawed?
Sorry. Destination, interstate, pullover, vacancy, luggage, GPS, turn up, convenience store.
Good. So a couple small things towards the end. You did a really good job. Luggage.
Luggage.
Yeah, luggage. Tune.
Tune.
Convenience.
Convenience.
Very nicely done. Any questions about any of these words? Does anybody have any questions about these words?
Maybe I hear what it's mean pullover.
How'd you ask that question?
What is it mean pullover?
We need to use the auxiliary verb to do.
Okay.
What? Who can help him with the question?
What pullover does means?
No,
Not
what does
quite.
the pullover
Mhm.
mean?
What does? Yeah, not the pullover, just pullover.
Pullover means.
What does pullover mean? Can you repeat that question one more time?
What does pullover mean?
Good. And thanks, Aldona. Who knows what pullover means? Does anybody know?
It's
When
not something
police.
you wear.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't quite hear that. Can you guys repeat that, one of you?
I don't know,
ahead.
maybe. Okay, it's not something you wear?
So a
No.
No?
Well, it could be. So a pullover is a sweater or a sweatshirt or a jacket that doesn't have a zipper or buttons. So
Okay.
you pull it over your head, which is why it's called a pullover. Not when we're talking about road trips. This is a different meaning. Aldona, what do you think?
Yes, when a police want to stop a car, they usually ask you to, could you sir pull over at the edge of the road, just to go at the edge of the road.
Yeah. So pulling over is literally just driving to the edge of the road and stopping.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that makes sense. Any other questions?
Yes, interesting.
Yes, teacher. What button up means?
Tune up. How do you ask that question?
What does tune up mean?
Yeah. What does tune up mean? Can you repeat that one more time? Yaroslav, can you repeat the question?
Why?
What does tune up mean?
Yeah, okay, Jawed, that works. Does anybody know? Who knows? What's a tune-up? Any ideas?
Turn up the radio.
Close. We could tune into the radio. We tune into the radio, which is turning it on, listening to the radio. But tuning up, we don't tune up the radio. We tune up our cars. So what's it mean to tune up your car? Does anybody know?
Maybe like configure?
Close. It's just to like fix small errors or problems and make the car run more smoothly. So if we take our car to a mechanic before a road trip, he'll tune it up. So maybe he'll align the tires, change the oil, fix small things that are wrong with the car. Does that make sense? That's tuning up your car.
Okay.
Okay. And Aldona, interstate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who knows? Yeah. Who knows what an interstate is?
Interstate is not the highway between the two states?
Hmm?
The highway between two states? No?
An interstate is the highway between two or more states.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So usually just a really big road. In the United States, we have a lot of interstates. I think it's actually the most expensive human project in history. So the U.S. Interstate project, which was, I think, built in the 30s, was the most expensive human project in history. And I think that still holds to this day, although I'm not 100% sure. But it's really expensive. So just a little fact. Any other questions on this page? Okay. What is a convenience store, Yaroslav? What's a convenience store?
Like, I know the meaning of each word, but maybe in combination. I don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Giuseppe, what do you think?
It's a little store where you can found
Where you can
food, find food, etc. Maybe sometimes some parts for the car. Yes.
Yeah. So usually you can find food, drinks, like usually snacks, sometimes car parts that are common. Sometimes it's a gas station as well. So yeah, that's a convenience store. Just a little store on the side of the road where you can buy things that you'd need on a road trip.
Yes.
All right. And I think that's good. Let's go on to the next page. And let's have Giuseppe. Can you ask Jowd the first question?
Jared, what are some things that can go wrong on a road trip?
Uh,
Jowd? Okay, maybe Aldona, what do you think?
Yes, for example, it might be run of petrol.
Okay. We wouldn't call it petrol
Might-
in the US
Yes.
at least.
I might run off the gas.
Okay, so you might run out of gas. Yeah, can you repeat that?
For example, you might run out of gasoline.
Yeah, exactly. And I think petrol, you could say in England, I'm not sure.
Yes, it's British.
English, yeah. Yeah, and good. What else can go wrong, Jowd, now that you're back?
I ask again to Jared the question.
No. Jowd, are you there? Okay, Giuseppe, what else can go wrong? What do you think, Giuseppe?
Yes. When you forget your passport when you have to cross a border. It's
Yeah,
very embarrassing.
it's very embarrassing.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely very embarrassing. Has that ever happened to you, Giuseppe?
Yes.
Oh no.
Okay. Yes, it was in Morocco. In Morocco, you have a little part in the North Morocco is a Spanish country. I don't know why, but it's Spanish. You need to cross the border to join the Spanish part, and I've forgot my passport.
That's awful. My passport. Okay, kind of funny though. All right, Yaroslav, what's another thing that can go wrong on a road trip?
Okay, I don't know how to exactly it tell, but like punch a wheel.
Ah, you could get a flat tire. Get a flat tire.
Flat tire, okay.
Okay. And Aldona, you could leave the key in the ignition. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Oh. And good. Let's have, I guess, Jowd. Jowd, let me know when you can speak. I know you've got some problems with your connection. So just speak up when you're ready. Aldona, how would you handle any of these situations? Pick a situation and tell me how you'd handle it.
Okay, so I may use my own with the lack of petrol of gas in my car.
Yeah. If I run
So
out of gas.
yes, if I run out of gas, probably I would start to cry. Okay,
Okay.
I would, I don't know, if I were too far from the gasoline station, I'd have to stop other car and beg for some more petrol for more gas.
Nice. Okay. If I were too far from the gas station, I would have to stop another car and beg for more gas. Good solution. Giuseppe, what about you? Can you pick another of these problems and tell me what you would do to fix it?
I take a picture in the screen, or it's my own experience.
Any problem.
Any problem? Okay, I have had an Alfa Romeo, and the trunk is open only with a key.
Okay, so the trunk only opens with a key.
With the key, and I forgot the key on my suite in the trunk, into the trunk.
I forgot the key in my suitcase.
Suitcase in the trunk.
In the trunk. That sounds awful. What did you do?
I call my wife.
What did she do?
I think at the beginning she screamed a little, and after she made 120 kilometers to bring me the key, the spare key.
No. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. She screamed a little, and after she made a 120-kilometer drive to bring me the key.
Yes.
Okay. Kilometer.
Kilometer.
Yeah. So it's pronounced a little bit different in English.
Yeah.
To handle me a key, not quite, Aldona. You could say to hand me the key, but to give would probably, or to bring would sound better. So to bring me the key, to give me the key, to get me the key. To hand me the key would work too. Yeah. But not handle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And let's have Yaroslav. What about you? How'd you solve one of these problems?
Like I choose a flat tire, and if I got a flat tire, I'll just change it. Just get one more from trunk.
I'd get the spare tire
Spare tire. Okay.
from the trunk.
Mhm.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, that's solid. And Jawed, are you there? Doesn't look good. All right. Does anybody have any questions on this page?
That's okay.
Let's skip that. Yeah, we could try this. Let's have Aldona. Can you read the title and this line?
Okay, idioms. Backseat driver, a passenger who tries to tell the driver how to drive.
Yeah. And remember, a backseat driver doesn't have to be in the backseat.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Giuseppe, can you read the example?
Yes. Example: Dad, if you tell me to slow down one more time, you're going to walk home. You should know better, driving with mom all the time. Backseat drivers are the worst.
Good. Okay. And Yaroslav, do you know any backseat drivers?
Hmm. No.
Okay.
Like
Do you know what a backseat driver is?
we just read it.
Yeah. Can you explain it in your own words?
Okay, someone that who interrupt you from driving and always give you some advice how to drive. Or,
Yeah. Perfect. Aldona, what about you? Do you know any backseat drivers?
No, I never take backseat driver to my car because they probably would have distracted me.
Because they would probably distract me. Okay, good. Giuseppe, what about you? Do you know any backseat drivers?
Yes, yes, my wife.
Okay,
It's it's a backseat driver. She's a backseat driver.
nice. Yeah, definitely you wouldn't want to call your wife it. She is a
Yes,
backseat
backseat.
driver. Um, does she always act as a backseat driver or just sometimes?
She always.
Okay. And what does she usually tell you to do or tell you that you're not doing? What does she usually complain about?
It's always when you are a little rush for something. Um, I drive slowly, and when I have a time, I drive a little fast.
Okay, that sounds kind of counterintuitive. I'd probably be a backseat driver too.
Yeah.
Um, so why do you drive slowly when you're in a rush, and why do you drive quickly when you're not?
I don't know. It's it's like that.
Okay, yeah, I sympathize more with your wife. I would definitely be a backseat driver in that case too. Um, all right, and Jared, I know you're back and forth. Jared, are you there?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Hey, there you go. All right, what about you, Jared? Do you know any backseat drivers?
Yes. It's same than yes, me when I'm driving with my mom at my right, it's too difficult because she apply of me pressure. Uh,
She pressures you?
so yes, on me, and
Does she literally
she's
apply?
very nervous. Uh, she, um, she's afraid by everything. So
Okay, she's afraid of everything.
yeah.
She's afraid.
And she
Uh,
every time she tell me how to drive, but she has not a, a, a driver's license.
so every time she tells me how to drive, but she doesn't have a driver's license. Awesome, that's really funny. Um, okay, good. And is anybody in class a backseat driver themselves? Yaroslav, Jawad,
no,
Giuseppe, or
no,
I
Aldona?
think so.
No,
No.
no, no.
No? Okay, good. Let's go on. I think we've got a comic after this. Whoa. Um, sorry. And let's have Yaroslav. Can you read the role of the teenager? So the blonde teenager. And let's have Aldona. Can you read the role of the mother?
Hmm.
Okay.
What is the sequence?
It doesn't really matter.
Okay,
Okay.
I start probably. You're kind of
Oh, so remember this is the teenager, and the other one's the mother.
Maybe I'll start.
Yeah.
okay. I'm sorry.
You're kind of talking that guy. Speed limit. You should use your rear view mirror more. Oops. No turn signal. That I don't see. That might exactly a complete stop.
Wasn't.
Wasn't. Okay. It's hard to see.
Yeah.
Yerung? Yerung. I've been driving for 30 years. I don't think you're in any position to tell me how to drive.
But
Bam. Yeah. All right. Good. Jaroslav, can you repeat tailgating?
tailgating.
Good. So you're kind of tailgating that guy, and yeah, solid. I think that was good. Maybe Aldona, can you repeat Jeremy?
Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy. Good.
Hmm.
All right. And Giuseppe, what's happening here?
I think the mother have a backseat driver. I don't know if his son or not, but it's a backseat driver. He's a
Yeah, definitely. He's a backseat driver. And again, Jowd, are you there?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah. So what's he do? What happens?
The teenager tell 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 the teenager tell how she drives for this mother because she don't see the turn signal.
Mm, yeah. So the teenager is telling his mother how to drive. Yaroslav. So what happens at the end?
The
They crashed in something because she was disturbed.
Past tense?
Uh, distracted, yes.
Distracted.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Aldona, why do you think he was being a backseat driver? Why do you think he was being a backseat driver?
Because he's been distracting the driver while he was driving.
Okay. Why do you think he was distracting her? Why do you think he was being a backseat driver? Any theories?
Yes, because his continuous comments.
But why? Why does he make those comments?
Because the radio was broken and she decided to talk instead of the radio.
And just instead of the radio. Okay, that's a good theory.
Maybe she is a bad driver.
Maybe she's a bad driver. Okay, does anybody else have any theories for why he's being a backseat driver? No? Okay. And does anybody have any questions on this page?
What does mean tailgating?
Okay.
Like
How would you ask that question? What does
tailgating mean?
yeah
Like drive very slow?
not driving slow. Tailgating. Who can tell me what tailgating means?
If you follow a car and if you get too close to the previous car, the other car that is going in front of you, you will tailgating him.
Yeah. So
Him.
if you get really, really close to another car, yeah, you're definitely tailgating. I'm trying to get a good picture. Um, so if two cars are driving, yeah, this is a really good one. So this is a good picture of a truck tailgating a car. He's right behind that other car. So that would be tailgating. It's really dangerous, really annoying when you're tailgating people or when other people tailgate you. Okay. And yeah, perfect. Any other questions on this page? All right, let's go here. And let's have Giuseppe. Can you read person A?
Okay. You and a friend are taking a road trip. You're driving over the speed limit, but barely. Everything is fine. You know how to drive and you don't like to be told what to do.
Good. Really good pronunciation. Only a couple small things. Taking,
Taking.
barely,
Barely.
no.
No.
And Jawed, can you read role B?
Yes. You and the front trip, you friend hit up to slow down repeatedly. She won't listen to you and you are getting frustrated.
Okay, it was a little bit difficult. I couldn't quite hear you, Jared. You're breaking up a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe frustrated. Can you repeat frustrated?
Frustrated.
But frustrated. All right, and Yaroslav, if you're person B, what would you say first? Yaroslav?
Okay. Why are you driving so fast? Take it slowly. Slower.
Take it slower. Maybe we'd say take it easy
Okay, take it.
or slow down.
Yeah, slow down will be better definition.
Okay, and Aldona, if you're person A, what would you say?
Okay, just wait. I will slow down, but not now.
Okay, and Giuseppe, what would you say if you're person D?
Yes. I know we are late, but it's not a time to be arrested.
Nice. We often get arrested. To be arrested is fine. We often get arrested. And Joseph, welcome to class. Joseph, how are you?
It's gone.
Oh, there he goes. In and out, making a flash appearance. Jared, what would you say to that?
I am the
It's
person.
okay.
Yes, I see the speed limit.
Okay, Jared, I kind of lost you.
Be quiet, please.
Okay, good. And Yaroslav, what would you say to that?
Person A.
Person D.
Okay. Oh man, relax. Don't you want to be in that place faster?
Wrong person.
B?
Yeah.
But I just said already.
So far,
We continue, yes?
yeah.
Uh-huh. Please. You know, I don't want to get in crash.
We would say an accident.
In accident. So can you please slow down maybe again?
Good. Aldona, what would you say to that?
Don't exaggerate with the accident.
Don't exaggerate
Please,
what?
with an accident.
Don't
An accident.
exaggerate and talk about accidents, maybe.
An accident. Um, yes. Mm, we have to speed up because we in a hurry, and you know that.
Okay. Giuseppe, is there anything you'd say to the next one?
We are 40 over the speed limit. So don't say me,
Don't tell me.
don't tell me, don't exaggerate.
Nice, good. Really nice. Jared, what would you say to that? Jawed? Jaroslav, what would you say to that?
For the overspeed. The speedometer is broken. It's not the correct speed.
Nice. It's not the correct speed. Good grammar, too. Aldona, what would you say to that?
So please shut up and go to sleep.
That would be person A.
Oh yes. Um, go to sleep. I don't want to sleep. Uh, and I also don't want you to kill us.
Nice. Don't want you to kill us. Alright, and maybe I'll step in here. I'll be the bigger person. Okay. I'll slow down a little bit. Are you happy? Slow down. Wow. But good. And really nice job, guys. Does anybody have any questions on this? Okay, no questions. Let's go on to the next page. You guys did a really good job with that, by the way. We could do some questions. Riding shotgun. Yeah, let's talk about riding shotgun. And let's have Giuseppe, can you read the title and this next line?
Idiom to ride shotgun.
Close. Idiom.
Idiom to ride
And what's it
shotgun.
mean?
Idiom. To ride
Yeah.
in
And what's
the,
it mean?
to ride in the passenger seat of the car.
Good. So that's what it means to ride shotgun.
Yeah.
And you don't actually have to have a shotgun. Yaroslav, can you read the note?
Okay. This expression began during alcohol prohibition, just called prohibition. In the United States, gangsters who sat in the passenger seat would carry a shotgun and the driver would use a pistol.
Good. And so, Aldona, do you prefer to drive or ride shotgun?
I prefer to drive
Okay.
than to ride shotgun.
Yeah, I prefer to drive instead of riding shotgun. Yeah, and I think it'd sound better to say driving, so I kind of screwed that one up. Shotgun. You can do both, but it sounds probably better to say driving or riding. All right, nice. And I think that's solid. Just remember, it's all people in the passenger seat are considered to be driving shotgun, even if they don't have a shotgun. And good. Let's go on back here. Aldona, can you ask Giuseppe the first question?
Okay, Giuseppe, if you could take a road trip anywhere, where would it be and why?
Okay, it's I think no road. It's the 66 road in the USA because it's very low. And
Because why? I'm sorry.
because it's very narrow and you cross a very wide part of the USA,
Maybe a very large part.
large part of the USA.
Okay, cool. What about you, Yaroslav? Where would you take a road trip?
Maybe from Los Angeles to San Francisco,
And why?
because there is very cool sights and it's a big road near the beach and the ocean.
Nice. Good. Really perfectly done. Aldona, what about you? Where would you go and why?
I'd go to Hawaii. Oh, but wait, it's a road trip. No, I can't go to Hawaii. I would have to take a plane to go to Hawaii.
Yeah.
No way, no Hawaii. So I'd go to Switzerland, for example.
Nice.
Switzerland.
And why?
Because they've got very good chocolate there. And and people are nice and air is so clean and there are Alps. I would climb Alps there.
Nice. There are the Alps.
Hmm?
We call them the Alps. I would climb the Alps. Nice. That's awesome. So you'd eat a lot of chocolate and climb some mountains. That sounds like a great road trip. Okay, good. And I guess Giuseppe, what would your dream vacation entail? Would you fly somewhere? Would you drive there? And what would you do there?
It's my dream vacation. It's Australia.
What would you do there?
Because it's a child dream. It's the other side of the world.
Okay. Okay, this is good. It's been a childhood dream, or it was a childhood dream. It's the other side of the world. What would you do in Australia? What would you do there?
Sightseeing, the coral, to visit the coral barrier, I
Oh,
think,
the Great Barrier Reef.
yes. And to see the kangaroo and the thing the thing in the city, Sydney, and yes, sightseeing.
Okay, good. Nice. Unfortunately, we're just out of time. Does anybody have any last questions before we finish up class?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, thanks for coming in. It was nice having class with you guys, and have a really good day, or evening, or night, I guess, depending on where you are.
Yes.
And thanks again.